Hey, is that folk music that you play there? What is that? How do you call that folk music?
I think it was Studs Terkel who asked Big Bill Brunsey, did he consider his blues music to be folk music? And Big Bill says, well, never heard no horse.
Don't hesitate. It could be your ticket to a new tomorrow.
It's hard to remember that way long ago, way before we traded hearts. Alone on the journey, a dark, lonely road. We've been there, but still here we are. For worse or for better, we promised our love, but the worst almost tore us apart. Now stronger together in times that are tough. We've been there, but still here we are. Ooh, this life we built together. Ooh, tested us, it's true. Now, all I want forever is one more lifetime with you. Just another lifetime with you. Other continues to grow. New chapters are ready to start. The best, it's now better than ever before. We've been there, but look where we are. Ooh, this life we built together. Ooh, tested us, it's true. Now, all I want forever is one you, just another lifetime with you, one more lifetime with you.
Thank you. All right. The show is Horses Sing None of It. My name is Ralph Lippman, and our guest today is Helen O'Shea and the Shanakee Project. I have that right?
Thank you, and thank you so much for having all of us. We're thrilled to be here.
Our pleasure. So tell us about that first song.
Well, that first song was actually the last song that I wrote with my co-writer Mark Swirsky that's on the EP, and it's a song that I wrote about my husband. So I guess you could say it's a love song for people who've been through the wars and made it out the other end. So that's what that song is about.
Great. You live in what part of New Jersey?
I live in Princeton, New Jersey with my family, but we emigrated here from Ireland, so I'm originally from Ireland.
What part?
From Limerick City, Ireland.
Nice. What else would you like to play for us?
Well, the title of the EP is Mama Told You, and I dedicated it to my mom, who still lives back in Limerick, Ireland. And this next song we're going to do is a song that I wrote for her. It's called Every Mother's Prayer. At the heart of home, sweet home, it's hard to get some time alone. You ask yourself in silent night, how can I ever get this right? It's not as easy as it seems. The constant need to clean, not dream, as endless piles of worries climb. You're always running out of time. Let me take you by the hand, now that I can understand. You just want to know we care. It's every mother's prayer. You give your life for all of us, and that for you is just enough. You put all of your dreams away, thinking you'll come back one day. So lift the veil and let us see the you that you were meant to be. The perfect woman, girl and child, born to wander and run wild. Let me take you by the hand, now that I can understand. You just want to know we care. It's every mother's prayer. You did all you did when that was all you knew. Now that you know so much more, you're such a better you. Let me take you by the hand, now I understand. Let me show how much I care. It's answer to your prayer. It's every mother's prayer. Every mother's prayer. Thank you very much. That's dedicated to Josephine, all the way back in Ireland. She'll be very happy.
She can watch it on YouTube.
Yes, she can. Or on her DVD.
Great. Why don't you introduce us to the members of the band?
That would be my great pleasure. On my right here on rhythm guitar is Garry Pearsall, my great friend and partner in all of my musical adventures. And right behind him is our lead guitarist and the person who keeps us all on the straight and narrow, Turock, without whom we wouldn't be able to perform any of these songs because he does all our sheets as well. Right here is the rhythm maestro himself, David Ross, absolutely gifted. We're thrilled to have him in the band. And back there quietly, always in the background, keeping us all together, John Mazzeo on this very interesting bass guitar, and my good friend Marvin Perkins on the dobro here beside me. That's all of us. And I'm Helen O'Shea.
Great. Nice to meet you guys. What else would you like to play for us?
Well, we have a special treat for you and your viewers and ourselves as well, because we're going to premiere one of the new songs from our upcoming CD, and we've never played it in public before. This is a song that I wrote in honor of my late father, and it's called Aftermath, and this is our first performance outside of the basement.
A horse is singing one of it, world premiere.
World premiere, right here.
Great.
Wrong place, wrong time, strange voice, phone line. They shock your death. Heart bleeds pure grief. Soul screams life death. Oh, the taking of you has bereft me. I am shaken, it's true, since you left me. When I'm low or I fall, you still lift me. So I know you will always be with me. Writing on the wall, no way back at all. Can you hear me call? Still you lift me. Always with me. So that's for Joe McNamara, my dad, and the light of my life, and we offer that up for him tonight. And thank you for listening.
Our pleasure. We should tell folks how they can find more information about your performing schedule and your recordings.
Sure. I think probably the easiest way is to email me. I think we have a card there somewhere that has an email address, but my email address is very simple. It's Helen O'Shea, all one word, HELENOSHEA .music@gmail.com, and I'll respond myself directly to any queries. We do have a website, a Facebook site, all of the usual social media, but the best way to get me is through email.
Great. What's next?
Well, just to lighten things up a little bit, I do have a 16-year-old son who's a hockey player, and I've been having trouble letting him go and letting him grow up. So I wrote a song about it, and suddenly I was cured. So this next song we're going to do for you is called All That You Do. One day you would fly a spark, go make your mark. I can't wait. You are left with my respect to do great. Once upon a time I got to watch you learn and grow. Now the time is coming soon when I must let you go. But I'm here for you in all that you do. Once upon a time I got to watch you learn and grow. Now the time is coming soon when I must let you go. Good night, moon, went by too soon for you to understand. But I love you forever still as you become a man. I'm here for you in all that you do.
Very nice.
Well, of course, when you have more than one child, you can't write a song for one of them and not the other one, especially when the other one's actually here, my personal assistant, Lauren, over there. So the first song that I wrote by myself, or maybe the second one, because the others are all with Mark, is a lullaby that I wrote for Lauren, and we'd love to share it with you tonight, if that's okay. It's called
Sure.
Lovin' You. What in heaven did I do to be blessed with loving you? Such a special miracle. You're my precious little girl. In the dark without a light, you made everything just right. I have found my missing piece. You have made my life complete. Every day from dawn to dusk, as you sprinkle fairy dust, spreading kindness as you go, I could never love you more. We will never be apart. You're engraved upon my heart. What in heaven did I do to be blessed with loving you? What in heaven did I do to be blessed with loving you? Thank you very much, guys.
Excellent. How did you meet up with these guys?
Well, that's a great question, actually. Garry and I belong to a group in Princeton called the Einstein Alley Musicians Collaborative. In fact, we're both quite active in that. And the first meeting I went to, I sang an Irish folk song without any accompaniment, because that's how we learned back in the day at home. And I saw this guy sing, and I was like, one day I will sing with him. So that was in 2012. And we shortly got together to, I think the first song we did was a tribute to my father at one of those open mics. And we've been singing together ever since. And then I met Drew through Garry, because Drew and Garry started playing and singing together, and they have a great duo thing going on. And they're also in a band with John Mazzeo back here, so I was blessed to have John come on board. He's playing bass tonight, but if you saw him on the mandolin for Angel from Montgomery, oh my goodness, there's nothing like it. And this guy Marvin here is one of my favorite people in the world. Him and his dobro go together. He's also in another band I'm in called Shenanigans. It's a Celtic band, and we get together once a year for, you know, St. Patrick's Day celebrations. So we're hard at work in that band too at the same time. And last but not least is the rhythm maestro who keeps us all on the straight and narrow, the super talented David Ross on percussion. And I met him at Einstein Alley too, right? We're all in there now. We're all converted. So it's actually a neat thing to do in Princeton for people who are interested in either listening to music or performing. You know, we're a very safe environment, very forgiving. We all started off in the basement and, you know, the hairbrush in the mirror. So we're very welcoming, and we have, I think, about 422 members right now. Active members that come to our events, probably 40 to 50, would you say? Yeah. But it's depending on whether it's a major event or a small coffee house open mic, we run quite a lot of events through there.
It's great. I haven't heard of that Einstein Alley before.
You should come. I'll give you the details before I leave. You should come visit us.
Do everything from bluegrass, funk shop, quartet to rock and roll.
And we did have an opera guy came one night. Yeah.
Sounds like a great group.
It's fun.
Okay, what else would you like to play for us?
Well, we have one more song. We were hoping that you might join us on this one, and I just wanted to tell you a little bit about it.
Okay.
It's the first song that I wrote with Mark Swirsky when I first met him. Mark Swirsky is a 2-time Grammy winner who lives down by the shore. Wonderful collaborator, and really want to dedicate this to him. It's called Moments, and it's really about transformation and meeting the right person at the right time to help you on your journey onto the next chapter of life. So we'd be thrilled if you could join us on the harmonica. Against the dark sea, in a battered old boat full of shattered old dreams that never belonged to me. So far off course, losing all hope. It's hard to live like this and be a spiritless shadow of who I once was, drowning in sympathy. But now here you are, like a true North Star. Your light guiding me in is a sign. In your shelter, I can breathe once more. Shifted true North Star. You bring calm to my turning of tides. In your sunshine, I can feel once more a pivotal moment in time. Such a beautiful